Good day, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Rusty Gamer, and welcome back to World of Tanks. Today I have a replay of my ELC Even 90, and this is a replay which is all about the endgame. I say hi to Doki, he's standing next to me, and he already told me who he is because it's in his name. So I'll go up to the lake. And I want to spot everything that's on the other side so people can shoot at it. So, standard tactic for a light tank, provide vision, and your allies will shoot at the stuff you're spotting. Okay, spotting, yes, that's some damage, 600, that's nice. ELC is being hit, because he's driving away. Let's see if I can get some damage as well. He doesn't spot me. And I'll have to drive back into the bush and see if I can find another one. CDC? Nope. Fire again? No, I won't. Oh, Artie might have hit him because I didn't see an explosion. But it was behind a rock. But okay. So spotting again, spotting the type, spotting the Kilana. And the game just started. We're 1 minute into the game. Nice. Good start. 800 spotting. Hey, medium tanks rushing in the middle. Damn, I'm on a reload. Because I could have killed that KPZ. But because of the reload I can't. Uh-oh. When I had this game, I had a session of about 30% win rate. In about, well, what was it? More than 20 games. So it was a really bad session. That's why I'm already looking at the middle like, okay, they're rushing in with their mediums. How is this gonna end? Can I support? Can I not support? Because I don't want to lose again. I need a win. Well, we spot the Kilana again. And this time he's out of position, he's not behind the rock, so maybe I can track him. Yes, I can. And I can shoot again. And the Kilana is out of the game. So that's my first kill. Now I'm thinking what I'm to do. I did some spotting. Can go to that heavy tank, which got a lot of hit points. Still a CDC in the back. Brusk in the middle, Scorpion. I might be able to shoot the Scorpion. Let's try. My aim is way too high because the Scorpion is lower than that. And miss. Yeah, an ELC. Sniping with an ELC is not that... yeah. Not that simple. You see, shots go right into the ground. But later on in this game you might see that sniping can sometimes benefit. The east is fallen. So now I think... Oh no, the west has fallen, sorry. And now I think I probably it's best to clear the east. And then we can clear up some tanks and they can help us defend the base. Because there are a lot of tanks driving right at the base. So, some surprise butt sacks here. And now I'm thinking, okay, where to go? Will I go to the caps? Will I go back? Shall I drive into a rock? Yes. Ooh. Scorpion shot at me again. He missed. Let's see if I can shoot the Scorpion. No, I can't. So, okay, cap is being no, overrun, so I have to go back to base. Where there's a lot of tanks there and only an ELC. Okay, that's a one shot from the ISU. That's fine. That's nice. And now I see that the 122TM is in a one-on-one with the LTTB. And the 122TM has not many hit points left. So I think it's best to help him. I get spotted. That's not nice. Because now people know I'm coming. Okay, 122TM, please. Ooh, got shot by the Ferdinand. Missed him. And LTTB is back in the garage. Okay, what to do next? there's still some tanks in the north. There's a Grom. There's a Scorpion. And there's an ISU. And, ooh, the Ferdinand again. Okay. Meep, meep. Let's go. Wiggle, wiggle. Left, right, through the rocks. Make it hard for him to hit me. He'll probably lose sight of me very soon. And now he doesn't know where I am. So there's an ISU still in our base. And the Ferdinand is running around here. So I don't want to get right into the ISU's gun. Because he's pointing this direction. And now I see the Ferdinand again. So let's... Ooh, he disappears. Let's try to find him again. Where is the ISU? No, not the ISU, the Ferdinand. And hello, Ferdinand.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Bye, Ferdinand.
Got him.
Can I shoot the Kilana? No. Or the Grom? I mean, no. Okay, 2 against 4. The ISU is hunting me. He spotted me. Again, meep meep. Trying to wiggle wiggle. Weave through all these obstacles. Make it hard for him to hit me. And I'm getting out of there. I see that my body in the CS52 Lis is going to die. Because he's going to get surrounded. So I might be able to go around them and shoot them. I spot the arty. Always good to get the RNG out of the game. So I wanted to go to the Grom. But now I'm going to pick up the arty. That's 1.
Enemy armor is hit.
That's 2.
No, that was
And that's the last one. The important thing is I didn't get spotted. That's why I parked behind the tree. Now what to do? They are with 4 tanks. They were with 4 tanks. Now they are with 3 tanks. And they probably will be going for the cap. So that's where I'm going. Try to find them and see if I can take them out. When I was crossing here, I saw the Scorpion. And I see that the Scorpion is driving in. I'm getting into the bush. And I'm getting ready to shoot him when he comes around the corner. So that's 1. That's 2. And now I have to get away. Make sure I'm not spotted anymore. Now I do the auto aim. He's driving, he's driving. Wiggle, wiggle. And hi. Bye. Okay. So in the cap, ooh, nothing is happening. I get shot at again. So I drive away, make them think I'm going for their cap, and then circle back because someone was shooting at me from the other side of the map. So probably there, because I'm in the ELC, I'll probably spot them before they spot me. So let's see if I can find them. They're capping, so my hand is forced. I need to get in there and make sure they're not capping anymore. Make sure they reset. So it's or the ISU or the Grom. Well, looking at the map, it probably is the ISU because he was closest. But I don't know where that Grom is. And he doesn't have a lot of hit points, that Grom, but well, those things hit hard. So if he's close, he can just kill me in one shot, maybe. So let's see who's here. It is the ISU. So I park behind the bush. That's the 1.
Enemy armor is damaged.
That's the 2.
Enemy armor is hit.
And nope, I'm not gonna risk it. Not even for a biscuit. So I'm turning around and now I see there are 2 in the base. There are 2 in the cap. So they're probably gonna hunt me now. But just have a look. I'm on reload. Drop the tree. Sit in. It's the Grom. He has less than 200 hit points, so that's a one shot for me. So I'm gonna see if I can sneak behind him. I get spotted. That's not nice. And the ISU is also coming after me. The Grom is getting out of there. But now there are 2 tank destroyers hunting me, so I think it's best to take a little distance and make sure I get unspotted and try to find them again. So, wiggle wiggle, getting out of there. Oh, I get spotted. Try to shoot him on the move. 1, 2. Nope, no hits. Wiggle wiggle. And turn around. So maybe if I turn around, unspotted now, maybe I can see if I can shoot at them. I see the ISU. See the ISU again. Snipe!
Enemy armor is damaged.
Legendary snipe.
Got him.
That never ever ever happens in the ELC, but today it happened. So the Grom is capping, the Grom is not capping. What to do? If I were the Grom, I would be sitting in the bush now, waiting for that little pesky ELC to show up and then, yeah, shoot him in the face. So that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna go directly at him. I'm gonna go around, make him guess where I am. But the problem is, I don't know where the Grom is. So I'm going through the middle, trying to see if I can spot him again, if he's going to follow me, yes or no. Because his cap is open as well. If I were him, I would first be waiting there, and if I wouldn't show up, I would go back for the cap, for my own cap. Because I can go cap now. But because I haven't seen the Grom for a long time, for a few seconds, yeah, what am I going to do? I can cap, but I think he can make it. I don't know exactly how fast the Grom is, but when I was going around that rock, well, I think he's fast enough to get back. And I haven't spotted him for a while. So he might already be on the return. So I tried to lure him out, see if he was in the bush. Then he needs to come back, so I hope he did. And hopefully he took the direct route. And that would be here along the tracks. So let's see if I can find him. If he's on the tracks, I will see him way earlier than he will see me. But he isn't. And what I didn't calculate in my plan is that the timer is running out. It's only 2 minutes and the alarm will sound in a few seconds. And then I will realize, oh, I don't have time to go all the way back and look for the Grom. If I want to win, I need to cap. But I'm too far away. I can't cap anymore. Oops. So, in a few seconds I get into that realization. And I will type it to chat as well. Whoops. S is coming. Yeah, there it is. And it's like, okay, I have to go back. No, I can't go back. But if I didn't spot him here, where would he be? I think he would be on the other side. On the east side of the map. If you approach the cap behind those ridges, you don't get spotted by me. So he might be doing that. So in this case, I'm going to try and find him. I don't have any other choice because I only have 1 minute left. I go up the hill. Yes, spot. And this is when it all came together. That was the game. 8 kills in an ELC, more than 3000 damage, 2000 spotting, and a 1v4. Nice. I had a lot of doubt if I was going to make it. I damaged 19 times, so that's a lot. Yeah, 1587 basic speed. Fired 26 shot, hit 19, did 19 penetrations, so that's nice. A lot of damage. A lot of XP. I was credit grinding, so that's nice to see. I got a lot of credits. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.